Hey, Messi gang. What's going on? What's poppin'? It's your girl Drizzy. Welcome back to Drizzy Radio. A place where we talk about celebrity gossip, celebrity news, trending topics. If you're new here, kindly don't leave without subscribing. If you're a returning subscriber, I want to say a special shout out to you. Anywho, without further ado, let's continue the mess of the day. Today's topic, we're going to talk a little bit about TANASHA Donna. Yeah. I know her content are a little bit more today, but bear with me because what TANASHA Donna had to say on her Snapchat, honey, we have to get into some things. You all know that ever since TANASHA Donna been in TZ, honey, her name has always been on blogs, whether she say ish or not. It seems like TANASHA Donna has had enough of people saying that she's using who, she is lazy, she is this and third. We're going to talk a little bit about that. But first of all, can we just acknowledge the fact that TANASHA Donna also posted the flyer of her being on the white party? I don't know how you feel about it, but honestly, I think that there's more into TANASHA Donna being in the white party than people think. Personally, I feel like it's a way of her getting to know someone that NJ might potentially live with for a couple of days, because you all know that, when they grow a little bit older, Zari's kid will always obviously visit NJ, and NJ will also visit Zari's children. Of course, these women are trying to get to know each other, okay? I feel like that is where they were coming from in terms of trying to work together. Besides, like I was saying, if the check is right, why not get that check? You know what I'm saying? I'm sure if anybody was, given that opportunity, why not take it? You know what I'm saying? So what happened is, after TANASHA Donna posted that, if you go on her Snapchat, she is posting a lot of things. But first of all, before I bore you with my whatever, let's listen to this video of TANASHA Donna of where she was addressing people that are calling her lazy, people that are saying she's not doing anything, as we continue the mess. First of all, let's listen to this.
Always a story before the glory. When people see you successful, when you've made it, hypothetically speaking, you have this one big hit and boom, they're like, oh my God, she's so lucky. She got this one hit out of nowhere. She just blew. What do you mean out of nowhere? You don't know how much hours, time, energy, and effort people have to put in to get to where they are. A lot of my supporters ask me, why have you gone silent, T? What's going on? Why are you not putting in the work? I get where you guys are coming from, but what do you mean, why am I not putting in the work? You guys don't know how much I'm working my ass off. And I've been doing it for years. Nimepitia changamoto mengi, nimekuwa kwenye mkataba imenizuia. So much stuff has happened. I'm finally free now. But never assume, guys. Never assume. You never know what someone is going through. You would be surprised how hard I work. A lot of the people around me be like, if people could see how hard you work, T, people don't know.
Of course, there you had it right there. TANASHA Donna said that people that are calling her lazy, people that are saying she's not putting in work, people that are saying she's this and third, don't know how hard she be working behind this. Is just because she's not a social media person, it doesn't mean that she's not working. And she also teased a couple of songs on her Snapchat, and also dropped one of the feature. Okay, she's going to have another song. The guy that they did Complication Ship, I think his name is Thames. I think that one is going to be featured on that album, because she has already put a catalog out there, like the album is coming. But you all know that her fans are at a place where they kinda waiting until that day come, because TANASHA Donna has said this in the past. Okay, this is just my honest opinion, right? Personally, I feel like we understand that TANASHA Donna was in this bad contract that really stopped her from doing most of the things that she could have been doing. You know what I'm saying? Because when she first came out with the Gary was a smash hit, and she had Sour, and she has these nice, great songs, I feel like she should have pushed herself even more. But unfortunately, that is around the time that she was in this bad contract that was effing her up. Yeah, she's in the same contract that the likes of Harmonize are crying day in, day out, trying to get out. That is the same contract that TANASHA Donna is in. And of course, she finally managed to get out despite all them lawsuits and all them legal battles that she went through behind the scenes. And now she's at a place where she's trying to establish herself. I understand where her fans are coming from when they say that you could do something else. You know what I'm saying? You could just, feature in a movie, commercials, drop up something, But at the end of the day, she's the one who knows up to what she can do at this point, because we don't have to say you should do this and do that. And part of me kind of like the fact that, because it's been said, a lot is being said. A lot is being said about her. She's also saying don't assume too much. A lot is being said about her in regards to why she moved to TZ. Some saying she's back with Diamond Platnumz. Some are saying she's using the kid to be close with Diamond Platnumz family so that she can be back with Diamond family. But amongst all that, for you to know that TANASHA Donna is not a dramatic person, she decided to address this one thing by speaking about it and letting her fans know that I actually see you, I care about you, and that's why I'm addressing this. Because if TANASHA Donna really was a messy person, I know I would, see, baby, I know I would have addressed everybody and their ancestor right then and then. But TANASHA Donna chose what's important to her and what she felt like she needed to address, and that is why the music is not coming out. Because you all remember, she promised that the song will be coming out around October, November. Baby, we are almost the end of the year, and the fans are feeling like probably even next year it will be the same story. But we don't know. Let's just pray for her. This music business is not easy, most especially when you don't have genuine people to give you the ropes to climb. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she's trying. Okay, she's trying. She is with these people, and TANASHA Donna looking at her, she look at like somebody who wouldn't just ask for a handout. She wouldn't beg for something, yeah? Because I've been asking, TANASHA Donna, you're close with Nandi, right? You're close. We saw her hanging out with Iris Star. We've seen TANASHA Donna hanging out with this big Nigeria artist. Can we get a feature or something? TANASHA Donna look like somebody who can't, be out here begging for them features. But, it is what it is. People are created differently. TANASHA Donna wanna, go on with her career of music differently, even though so many people have given up on it, saying it's done, like they don't see it coming again. But TANASHA Donna still believes in herself and her potential. One thing you can't deny, TANASHA Donna is very, very talented, and she is good with what she does. That is something we have to agree on, okay? Whether you don't like her or not, TANASHA Donna is very, very talented, and she's have a very nice sound. But the problem is, when you put our music out there, you have to invest in this music, right? Financially, mentally, emotionally, everything. But when the music that you put out is not bringing in back the investment that you put out, nobody can be out here just putting out their money and going out like that. And I feel like TANASHA Donna is at a place where she's trying in as much as to capitalize and, just work with whatever she has. That's why I feel like it's taking a little bit longer. And for her, I feel like, little drama here and there's no bad for her. You know what I'm saying? It kind of pushed you a little bit. Even these bigger artists, they do have dramas here and there. You don't have to be too deep. You know what I'm saying? You just, tell these hoes what time it is. Tell them not to try you like that. Tell them who the F you are sometimes. Spicing up your fans. Make your fans go and defend you in these fan pages. TANASHA Donna, that is what will make your name out there. Yeah, I know there's a certain way that you want to portray yourself, that you want your brand to be, but baby, in this business, most especially in Africa, in East Africa, talent alone doesn't go. There's so many people who are so talented out here, and the music ain't doing what it's supposed to be doing. Like, when I talk talent, I mean pure talent, no auto-tune, no nothing. But guess what? They're not going anywhere because they don't have the right people on their team. Tanasha Donna, you know people. All you gotta do is spicing up your personality, and it is what it is. Tell me what you think down in the comment section. Do you actually agree with me, or you feel like she should do more? Honestly, we wait to see what will happen on or when the project will drop. Okay, we've seen her teasing some of the teasers in there. But anyway, my opinion. Sorry, the video is a little bit long. But anyway, keep it classy. Stay. See you in my next one.